Hi children, I thought I'd read you another story from this book. It's got lots of little 5-minute stories in about Christmas, and I've picked one that I think's got a really lovely message. It's called The Gift of Christmas. I'll show you the first picture. It was Molly Mouse's first Christmas. The sky was streaked with pink and gold, and there was a tingle in the air. Through the window of a house, a giant Christmas tree shone and glittered in the night. I wish we had a Christmas tree, sighed Molly. Why not go into the woods to find one, said her mum. You could make it look just as pretty as that. That's a good idea, said Molly. She called her brothers and sisters, and off they all scampered. First they came to a barn. The mice rummaged through it, looking for something to add to their tree. Molly found a doll under a big pile of hay. This is just right, she said. You can see. Hold it, said the old farm dog. That's mine. Don't chase us, cried Molly. I only thought the doll would be nice for our Christmas tree. The old dog yawned, and because it was Christmas, he said the mice could borrow his toy. The mice thanked the dog and left the farmyard. Hey, I found something else, Molly shouted. It was a golden ribbon hanging from a branch of an old oak tree. Molly scampered up the trunk, took hold of the ribbon and pulled. But the ribbon belonged to a magpie. She had taken it to line her nest. I only wanted something for our Christmas tree, pleaded Molly. Now usually the magpie chased mice, but because it was Christmas, she let go of the ribbon and Molly took it away. In the distance, Molly saw some red shiny things lying on the ground. They were like the balls of the Christmas tree in the window. Perfect, cried Molly. Now we have a doll, a golden ribbon and a shiny ball. Can you see what the shiny balls are, children? Hey, that's my apple, a fox barked. We only thought it would look good on our Christmas tree, said Molly, trembling. The fox sniffed, and because it was Christmas, he let Molly take the apple away. Twilight was falling as the mice went deeper into the woods. There in the middle of a bramble bush they could see a lovely shining star and a dozen tiny lights glittering green and gold. Stars for our tree, shouted Molly. But when she reached into the bush, she found not stars. What do you think it's going to be? But a collar belonging to a mother cat. Oh dear, gulped Molly. I only wanted something sparkly for our Christmas tree. The cat pricked her ears, but because it was Christmas, she slipped off her old collar and let the mice take it away. At last, in a clearing in the very deepest part of the wood, the mice found a large green tree. Our Christmas tree, cried Molly. On its branches they hung the doll, the ribbon, the apple and the cat's collar. Oh, said Molly when they had finished. It doesn't look a bit like the tree I saw. Sadly, the mice walked slowly away and all the way home to bed. Oh dear. In the middle of the night, Mother Mouse woke up. She went to get her little ones. Come with me, she whispered. I have something to show you. The little mice scurried along behind their mother, past the farm and into the woods. At last the mice reached the clearing where the green tree grew. Molly's eyes grew round and shiny. Oh, look at that, she cried. During the night, the animals had added more decorations to the tree. The little tree sparkled and shone, and even the stars seemed to be caught in its branches. "Our tree is even better than the one in the window," whispered Molly happily, and all the animals nodded and smiled. And there you can see, children, there's the tree and there's all the animals. What a lovely story, all about being kind. Maybe you could do something kind for somebody in your house. It's really important to remember, children. See you soon.